everybody. Welcome into the preview show presented by Toyota. I'm Alex Weaver, and I'm now going to be joined by Jonathan Merryman. It looked like the Toyotas might be the fastest and get it done in Atlanta, but Kevin Harvick rode it all the way to victory lane.
Yeah, the Toyotas definitely showed a lot of speed, a little bit more consistency at Atlanta. But, look, let's face it, nobody was going to beat Kevin Harvick. Towards the middle part of that race, he fell off a little bit. But, Rodney Childers' birthday yesterday made some pretty sweet adjustments to that car, and they come home and end up winning that race.
Yeah, heck of a birthday present for Rodney. That camp is looking strong. They have been fast here of late. Already got a win in Darlington. Now can chalk up win number 2 coming out and heading now to Martinsville, which, as we know, is one of the toughest tracks. We saw, such a long race and a grueling race at Atlanta, and now we're heading to 500 laps at Martinsville. I can imagine that the quick turnaround is going to be a struggle.
Yeah, I struggle with this because – these are the best teams in the sport. They can handle it. And we're also coming from a track where, you can get spread out. We're going to Martinsville where you cannot get away from anyone. You're on lap cars in just a couple of laps. So it's definitely a different mindset. It's a different ball game from Atlanta to Martinsville. It's definitely going to be a change in mindset behind the wheel as well. So who knows what we're going to see. This season's been chock full of surprises and great racing. So I expect nothing less from Martinsville.
Well, one thing that is never a surprise at Martinsville, however, is normally most people, like Bristol, leave there a little more mad than they came in. So what can we expect from the tempers at the paperclip, and how do you just stay calm in the car when you know that you have a car that is just aggravating the heck out of you?
Well, I think if you look at what we've seen between Chase and Kyle at Darlington, and then Chase getting mad at himself and the situation with his team at Charlotte, and then Joey and Chase getting mad at each other.
One common denominator here.
Well, and then you take a look at the names as of late who have gotten mad at each other around Martinsville in some way, shape, or form. Kind of everybody in that conversation's been mad at each other or someone else. So I think we can expect tempers to flare. We're still on a super condensed catch-up schedule. There's a lot on the line. You need to win early. You need to lock in a playoff berth, playoff points, bonus points early. There's so much on the line. And if you're fast right now, you have to seize the opportunity. So if things don't go well for teams who are in a position to win, you can guarantee someone's going to be mad at the end of this race.
All right, well, we have to pick who we think is going to get that clock in victory lane. Who's your winner at Martinsville?
I don't know if I'm picking him to win or fight after the race, but something tells me that Chase Elliott is going to come out. He feels like he's owed something at this racetrack. He's been so close so many times. I think he gets it done.
Yeah, stay away from the 22, stay away from the 11, and maybe the 9 can get into victory lane. I'm going to go with the 14 of Clint Boyer. He snapped that losing streak a couple years ago at Martinsville. He's good at that track. SHR has shown some speed as of late, so I'm going with 14.
All right. Hey, and look, if Keselowski's in second place when Chase is leading that race, you better pick the 2.
Zoom on through to the finish line, Kes. All right, that's coming to you from the paperclip in Martinsville. It's going to be a great race in Virginia coming up 7 p.m. Prime time night race under the lights there on Wednesday, 7 FS1. Don't miss it.